Hello learners, in this video we will see the concept of the average speed and the average velocity. Now here average speed is related to the total distance divided by the total time, and the average velocity is related to total displacement divided by total time. So here speed is related to distance and the velocity is related to displacement. Now to understand the speed and the velocity, we have to understand the distance and the displacement. Here distance is the scalar quantity and the displacement is the vector quantity. Now to understand the difference between the displacement and the distance, so by definition displacement is the shortest distance between any 2 points. Or now let's see an example. Suppose here this is the point A and this one is the point B, and from point A to B there are many possible paths. Suppose this one is also in path from A to B, and suppose this one is also in path, and this one is also in path, and this one is also in path. So this is the suppose path 1, 2, and this is the third path, and this one is the fourth path. So here we can see directly path second has the shortest distance. That means the path second length is the displacement. So here path second in any straight line. So here we can say shortest distance is the displacement. So now see another example here. So suppose here a car starts from a point A and reach at the point B in 10 seconds. So here t equals to 10 seconds from A to B. Suppose this distance is the 3 meter, and suppose this is also the 3 meter, and suppose this is the 8 meter. So here the total distance from A to B, first travels 3 meter in right, then in upward direction 8 meter, then again in right direction 3 meter. And the total time, this is the total distance, and the total time is 10 seconds, and this is the 3, 8 and 6, that is 14 divided by 10, that is equals to 1.4 meter per second. And to find out the displacement, we have to find out the shortest distance between point A to B, or we know shortest distance is always in any straight line from A to B. So here from A to B, this is the straight line, so this is the 3 meter, and totally this is 8 meter, so this one is the 4 meter. So by applying the Pythagoras theorem we can find out this is the 5 meter. So by symmetry this is again 4 and this is 3, so this is the 5 meter. So the total displacement is equals to 5 plus 5, and the total time is 10. So here 10 divided by 10, that equals to 1 meter per second. So here the average speed equals to 1.4 meter per second, and the average velocity equals to 1 meter per second. Now let's see some more example to find out the average speed. So here a car travels 30 kilometers in the first hour and the 40 kilometers in the second hour. So here total distance d equals to d1 plus d2, that equals to 30 kilometer d1, and the d2 equals to 40 kilometer. So that is equals to 70 kilometer, and the total time t equals to in first 30 kilometer in 1 hour, and the next 40 kilometer also in 1 hour. So total time is the 2 hour. So the V average, total distance d total divided by t total, total time. So total distance is here 70 kilometer, and the total time equals to 2 hours. So here 35 kilometer per hour. This is the average speed of the car. And now let's see some more examples. So here a bike travels first a 60 meter in the 10 second, and the next a 60 meter in the 20 second. So here total distance d equals to d1 plus d2. So here 60 meter, and the next d2 distance is also 60 meter. So total distance equals to 120 meter. And here total time t equals to 10 second in the d1 distance plus 20 second in the d2 distance. So total time equals to 30 second. So now the V average, total distance 120 divided by 30, or equals to 4 meter per second. So this is the average speed here. Now we see this example by another method. So now let's see the second example. So here an object goes from point A to B with the speed v1 and come back with the speed v2. So suppose here the time taken from A to B t, and the distance between A to B is d. Then the t1 time from A to B d upon v1, and the t2, that is time from B to A. Again the distance is the same d, and the speed is the v2. So total time t equals to t1 plus t2, that equals to d is here common, and 1 upon v1 plus v2, and the total distance. Now to find out the v average total distance d, and then come back with the distance d. So total distance is 2d, and the d is here common, 1 upon v1 plus 1 upon v2. D is cancel out here. So here v average, here take the common v1 v2, and take by after calculation we can find out v1 v2 upon v1 v2, v1 plus v2. This is the formula of the average speed when we goes from point A to B and come back with the at the same point A with the different speeds, goes with the different speed and come back with the different speeds. So now let's apply this formula in the last question. So here the distance was the same 60 meter, and the next distance was also the same, the 60 meter. So now let's apply here. V average was 2 v1 v2 upon v1 plus v2. So v average equals to 2 v1. Here we have to find out the v1. So first 60 meter in 10 seconds. So 60 distance upon time, that equals to speed. So 6 meter per second, and the v2 equals to next 60 meter in 20 seconds. 60 meter in 20 seconds, that equals to 3 meter per second. So here v1 equals to 6 meter per second and v2 equals to 3 meter per second. So and the 6 plus 3, that equals to 9. So here 9, and using this 3 and this is 2, and so v average equals to 4 meter per second. This is the same answer by two different methods. So this is all about the average speed here. We will see some more examples in the next tutorial. So thank you for watching this video.